Kia ora, bros and girls. So today is the first day of the new event, and we're going to jump into Uncollected, Act 1, Chapter 1, and have a look at what it's like and how easy or hard it is. I assume that after Thanos' nightmare event last month, that this month with Uncollected will hopefully be a whole bunch easier. And I'm a little bit of a geek, so I kind of like to read the story the first time through. So I'm sorry if this burns it for you, but you know. Cool. So we're kind of trying to figure out what Domino is up to. So we'll jump in, taking the same team as before. Juggernaut's the villain, so I'm just going to jump in with Blade here and see if I can do the number on him. Last month, really didn't have too many problems with Act 1 up until that Iron Man. So I'm hoping that, more of the same here, and hopefully the new boss won't be as bad as Infinity War Iron Man. So power gain there. And we're almost back at SP2 from those bleeds. That should finish him right off, just like butter. There's a few paths. I can't actually tell which is the quickest, so I might just go straight and take on that Groot. Yeah, he's a villain too, so let's use Blade. I've picked Blade up last month. He's a recent addition, and I awakened him and maxed him as quickly as I could. Obviously, I don't tend to use the Holy Trinity, to be honest, because my Ghost Rider skills, my techers are not strong really, and he's still R4. At some point, I should probably R5 him. But I am enjoying Blade. He's definitely not as strong in 4-star as he is in 5. I've seen just 5-star Blades just demolish, but he's pretty useful, and he just carries on, with his regen. So definitely starting to like him. Definitely starting to like using him a lot more. And his SP2 is it's just devastating. So we're back up to 70 there. Managed to be able to cycle, evade that, and regen to a decent health. And now hopefully we can get to SP2. And might just fire it off here and finish him off. It's all good. Morning Star. Oh. So far, the champs don't really seem to be that bad. You could probably pull through this with rank 440s if you really want. But definitely, if you're uncollected, you probably already have maxed out 4 stars, or one rank 4 5-star. SP2. Oh, that didn't quite stun her. Just dance away there, and Nice and easy finish. Ghost Rider. A lot of villains on this path and a lot of mystics on this path too. So, what I do like about this month though is, the Vanquishing Blow events, as rewarding as they were. I mean, that started draining the hell out of me by the end there, and so did the dungeons. I think um, I loved last month in terms of rewards. I think got a lot there. I picked up a 5-star cable as well from all the dungeon crystals, the dark artifacts. So it was quite cool, and I've still got about 7 mil infinity dust to spend, but uh, it did start getting draining. So I think this month is going to be quite, back to nice and easy and not so much grinding. You did a couple of events, uh, but you don't have to spend like 2.5 hours every day doing dungeon or whatever, just to maximize your infinity dust. So I think that's kind of nice. It's kind of cool. And if this event is easier than Thanos, or at least um, like reasonable to clock 100%, then hopefully it won't be too bad of a month and it won't be too much grinding. So we get Proxima or Corvus before we face, I guess, Dominoes again. I guess we should take Corvus. She's kind of the same difficulty as, if you've already watched my Merc video, she's kind of the same difficulty as the easy line um, in the Merc missions. So if you were able to finish that without too much drama, should be able to finish this one without too much drama. And if you haven't watched that and you're just watching this video, we're going to go through her abilities again, have a bit of a first look at her and what she can do. So I'm super familiar with Corvus now because I spent a whole lot of time trying to get past him very recently to 100% that last event in Uncollected. So I'm quite familiar with his SP1, and it's nice to see him, at such a low PI and without unblockable SP2s and without, the first unblockable 6 seconds. Now he just seems like a cakewalk, like a walk in the park compared to last month. So this is Domino. I might just let you read. So, this is Domino, the new hero, and she is a hero, she's not a villain. Got critical bleed, crit damage, and crit failure. So you take energy damage anytime your ability fails. She's got increased ability accuracy. She can crit even on her bleeds. If her bleeds expire, she gets like 10% power gain instantly. Just randomly can increase her attack rating and crit damage. Her stun has a massive rating increase. She also can get just random increase in block proficiency. And she has an lucky unlucky counter. Uh, and she's great against skill champs because they're always unlucky, so they're always reduced. And tech champs are never unlucky, so they're a good counter to her. And when she's lucky, she has, again, increased accuracy, increased crit, increased block. And if you're unlucky, the reverse of that, you reduce all that stuff. Every special has a chance to bleed, and she has a taunt on her SP2, so it's a little bit like Stark's taunt on, like the poise taunt. But this one you have to fire off the SP2 for it. And pretty decent direct damage on the SP3 too. So she's a fun character, man. She's gonna be really cool actually, and I'd love to get my hands on like a 4-star or 5-star version of her. I think she's gonna be really good. I mean, you know, there's a lot of hype with new characters, and a lot of them come out and they're pretty crap or they're pretty OP. But I think she's gonna be a pretty decent character. Now I've already fought her once. And Merc mission, so I actually kind of know how to evade her SP1, and kind of I'm familiar with her a little bit. So this fight was a lot easier than it looks. But even if you're not familiar with her, she doesn't seem to be so bad. So that's Act 1. So that's Act 1, Chapter 1. If you like, leave a comment or subscribe, and we'll go to Act 2 soon.